Hello YouTubers, Manny here from Manny's How To Workshop with a video today on how to install hurricane shutters on concrete or concrete block walls. Here in Florida, most of the homes are made with concrete blocks. So the kit that I bought to install the shutter is from Bertha, and what you're going to need is the Bertha combo sidewalk bolt and the Bertha machine screw anchors. As you can see, they're 1/4 by 20, both of them. And you're also going to need this installation tool here, which installs the anchors. Alright, so basically you got to take your shutter, which right there, that's the first piece, and put it up on the window, and you want a 3-inch overhang on both sides, like from here to there, and same on that side. Put it there, mark the holes, and as you can see, these shutters, they come with there's a main hole and then there's a slot. So in other words, when you put it on, you're supposed to put it on like that and then slide it over. But when my friend ordered his shutters, the guy he ordered it from screwed up and forgot, I guess, to order the right size for this window. So what he ended up doing is taking a big panel, kind of like the one that's leaning over there on the window, a regular full-size panel, because this here is about like 16 inches, I think. Let me see. Actually, it's about 14 inches wide, but I think they call it a 12 coverage wise. So anyway, he ended up having to cut, like I said, cut this piece from a long piece, and as you can see, the edge is not as clean as the one that's actually stamped from the factory. And then he went ahead and drilled these 3/4 inch holes, but without the slot. So I have a feeling that I'm going to find this on the next small window that I'm going to be doing, where the pieces don't match. Matter of fact, there's the rest of the pieces right there, and it doesn't match. On my top piece, it actually overhangs too much that way, and I also have a half piece, which is this one right here, which that one will go second to last, and then the last piece will go on top. So like I said, it sucks because now that feature that I was telling you, you should be able to just place it on there, slide it over, and then cinch the screws down. It's going to be alternating. I'll be able to do that with 1 or 2, and then the other ones, you can put the screws on this side on, and then you'll end up having to come back like here. As you can see, there's just a hole, and you have to put the screw in over there. Alright. Not to get off topic, down here I was trying to research what kind of anchors I needed to use before I found the Berthas, and I ended up having to try with the these are lag screw anchors. I got one here and then one here, and this is the first 2 holes was my test holes. So I tried those on. They still will work, but the rest is going to be, like I said, the Bertha anchors, which is that one right there. And if I can get it out of the hole, I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. Alright, so you can see this is what it looks like. It comes, there's the bottom side, here's the top side, and you can see that it sticks out about 1/8 of an inch, so that when you put it in a hole, by the way, this is a 1/2 inch hole. These are like 1/2 inch, but the drill bit, that masonry bit, obviously on hammer function, makes the hole just slightly bigger, but that's okay. And these are the screws that you come in and put in after. And with this tool, okay, that's what you use to set it in the hole. Put it there, hammer it until this piece that I just showed you that was sticking out goes all the way in and pushes up. It opens up like that up against the concrete, and that's what holds the anchor in. And you can see I already did it in this one. If I remove the panel, there we go. Come on, there we go. All right. So here's what it looks like once it's set in the hole. As you can see, like I said, you set it in there, use the setting tool, push it in, and it flares out and it stays up against the concrete. And then you come back, just put your screw in place like that. Take your panel, line it up like so, top and bottom. And then with this one, like I said, I'm going to be able to slide it over just a little bit until these holes over here line up like that. All right. So there's going to be some of the windows are going to be easy to install the panels. Usually you get a hurricane warning. You have a couple of days, so it shouldn't be that difficult to go ahead and install these. But like I said, I have drilled all the holes already for my anchors, and go ahead and put some anchors in there. Like I said, come back, pound them with the hammer, set them in place, and then mount the panels to check the fit, make sure everything looks right. Yeah, kind of difficult to actually show you me pounding the anchor in and whatnot, but let me go ahead and do that, and I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, just wait. All right, guys, so like I said, I went ahead and set the anchors in, and I put a few of the panels on, and this is the half panel. And as you can see, that, like I said, some of them I could put the screws in first and then put the panel over it and slide it over. But on the last panel, which is this one right here, I'm gonna have to put it in to the screw first, like that, and then come back and put the screw on the top there, and then over there also in that hole, and then put one right there also where the half panel meets. Alright, well, that was the quick and dirty on putting in these Bertha anchors and installing the hurricane shutter panels. Alright guys, thanks for watching. As always, please rate, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. For more on upcoming videos, hit the bell and you'll get notified when I post new videos. Alright, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.